All right, so this is the Sabre, which is a light fighter ship. It's got 4 missiles on it. Not as big as the Eclipse, obviously. It does about twice as much damage as the Titan, the Avenger Titan, but has half as many shields. It's built solely as a Saber. I mean, not as a Saber, as a fighter. So that kind of makes it one of the many fighters in the game that sort of serve the same purpose of variable dogfighting ship. What makes this ship unique, though, is that out of the box, it does more damage than a lot of other fighters with its 4 laser repeaters. And it has incredible shield regen, maxing out at 918 HP a second. Thank you, Urkel. Shout out. That's faster than any ship I have ever seen or reviewed or played in, etc. And it means that the time that you have to spend disengaging when your shields go down before they go back to maximum is minimal compared to other ships. I got in a long fight. I'm not going to show you all of it. It was a 4v1 against AI. They had a Constellation Andromeda, a Cutlass, and 2 smaller ships. I was able to defeat all of them. I only had to disengage a few times. I did take damage, which is only normal in a 4v1. But the shield regen is really, really exceptional. It's not as nimble a fighter as, say, the Arrow. But what it lacks in that maneuverability, it makes up for with the regen. I really like this ship. I'm considering purchasing it as one of my primary fighters because it's less nimble and sturdier than, say, the Gladius Valiant as well. Or is it Gladius? Who gives a shit? All right. The Saber Comet is very similar to the Saber, but as the digital camo print might suggest, it is harder to detect. It emits less energy and is harder to detect on scanners. Although it's not a stealth ship per se, like the way the Eclipse is. It's stealthier. It has a slightly different weapons package, but the same shields setup, which is about, the shields are about half the Avenger Titan, but with a bonkers fast regen speed, so that's cool. Aegis combat assist activated. I mean, let's watch. Look at that. Look at that. No, turn that. Okay. Look at that. That's crazy. You kidding me? A freelancer would be at like 2. Launch complete. I don't really like this paint job as much as I like the standard one, but that's whatever. It's preference. Alright, so these are basically the same, but these... Ooh. These are laser scatter guns. These are also the only scatter guns I've seen, laser scatter guns I've seen that are blue and not specifically marked as distortion weapons. Oh my goodness. How exciting. These little pea shooters. I'm not going to shoot this whole fight either, but not because I slowly killed 4 enemies, but because I never killed any. I didn't die. The shield regen once again kept me alive. But both of the weapons on this package are so slow and so tedious and don't do enough damage against zippy little targets that I eventually just got bored. Like with all scatter blasters, you got to be up close and personal to do anything, and they're better against medium to larger targets. But also, if you're just playing against things that are zipping around and in a dogfight, the scatter blasters are unsatisfying. I preferred the Saber to the Saber Comet immensely.